Hi, I'm Tamara. I'm a conduit for Elion, the voice of light. Let us awaken together. Today when I was meditating, I moved beyond this planet. I can see many things. Today I saw another planet, and it was oranges and browns and cream colors. There was a lot of movement. Brown. They were just beautiful. I was asked what I saw by Elion, and I said, I see a planet. I mean, it's beautiful, but I see a planet. They said, did I think life was there? I'd stop and think about this because it didn't look like anything could inhabit this world. Then I thought again, what do I know of life? Life comes in all forms. Energy comes in all forms. Yes, there could be a form of life there that I know nothing about. And they said, yes, that's correct. Today, they're going to talk about what is. So often, we do not see what is. We're preconditioned for what we know, what we've been trained to be. This is not a way to see what is. Those two words can open doors for you that you didn't think possible. Open doors to what is, not what you think, not what you believe from your past. Ask questions, move forward, and know what is. I'm going to let Elion speak on this subject, for they know so much more than I do. Tamara was speaking about her meditation. This is exactly what we asked her. And her first thought was, no, nothing could live on a planet that looked so energized with things that did not look like life here on Earth. This is a mistake. The cosmos are filled with life, with movement. They're constantly growing. There is no stop to energy, the all that is. There are planets far from Earth that have life in different forms than what you are used to. You must see what is the truth. That the all that is everything, not just life here on Earth. Earth has one formula for life, but planets far beyond you have different formulas. They are constructed from bits and pieces of the same cosmic energy, but the formulas come in different measurements. So life on other planets will come in different measurements themselves. For one cell to connect to another cell and form expansion. To make something of life. It does not have to be the same as here on Earth. And it is still important. It still has movement. It produces. The fragile human body couldn't necessarily live on these planets that you think are inhospitable. But other forms of life can, and they are just as important. For a human to understand what is for them to question everything. Do not assume you know what others are thinking, what other life forms need. Do not believe you are the only way that can create a productive life. Humans have brains that they are not using in a subjective manner. They are not growing to the expansion of awareness that they are more than ready for. You have to understand what it is to bring the tumultuous life of humanity into a productive, flowing life of consciousness. You observe others, and you assume you know what they are about. You assume you know what is good for this planet. You assume you know what is best for the animals, the oceans, the skies. You assume wrong. For you need to know everything has a purpose and must work together in harmony, or a collision in a catastrophic manner can happen. You need to ask questions of the earth, of your neighbor, of the animals of the world, and say, what can I do best to bring about a greater movement of knowledge? Respectively, each of you are a part of the one. Yet each of you have the ability to walk a path of your own, using your free will. When you bring this all together, you can expand and start to understand what is. What is it I'm here for? What is it I can give today to those around me? What is it this planet needs from me? What is out in the greater expansion of cosmic energy? I am not alone. I must work with the group of life here on this planet. When I do not lead a life of bringing everything together, I tear things apart. I rip through the expansion. You can make a difference by just asking questions and looking beyond your own conditioned life to see what is. What is? You have the ability to bring together a beautiful combination of life. Do not be afraid to ask questions, for if you are afraid, then you are not expanding. Always say, what is? What is it you can do to help? What is it that you really need to see? And what is there in this world that needs to be nurtured and brought together? What is? This is a question you can ask yourself and see where it leads you. For this is a journey that is worthwhile. We are here only to speak and guide as far as whoever you are would like to listen. You are not judged. You are led with the light. Let yourself see what you can do to expand. In this formula of life, what is it? What compounds bring you together in this most beautiful reaction of life? Open your eyes and see what is. Those two words have meant a lot to me. It helps me to ask more questions. I am growing. I am learning. I am living beyond where I started. I am ready for this new movement. And I know until the day I depart, I have much to learn. And I want to grow and learn. This gives me hope of the expansion of humanity. Let us know that all life is important, not just ours. Let's treat everything with respect and love. Try to bring more harmony here between our brothers and sisters and the life that is so accomplished here on earth. I want to leave you by letting you know that if you like our video, please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Ask us questions. Elion loves questions. Remember, be of heart.